drainage. So hemorrhoid is a vein, right? It's a vein that's dilated, enlarged, painful, problematic. And so this is like the hemorrhoidal plexus there. And whoopsie. And so the lower third of the rectum and anus is drained by the inferior rectal vein that feeds into the internal pudendal vein, and that one goes into the internal iliac vein, and then of course into the common iliac vein and the vena cava. The middle third of the rectum is drained by the middle rectal vein that goes directly into that internal iliac vein. And then the upper part of the rectum is drained by the superior rectal vein, which goes into the inferior mesenteric vein. Now this is interesting. It takes a different route. And so I find that, well, in the olden days, I wasn't really aware of all of this. So I was just trying to drain through the common vena cava and common iliac vein into the vena cava. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is the superior rectal vein that I feel, this big tube coming in the front of somebody's tummy. Wow, that has a whole different way of draining. And so this is really important because sometimes, if people aren't familiar with the drainage pattern of the rectum related to hemorrhoids, especially, then, maybe they're not going to get a full drain. And this is interesting to me because it's such a different drainage pattern. So we have, that superior rectal vein that drains into the inferior mesenteric vein. Now, this is the vein that drains, like the sigmoid, the descending colon, and comes right up here to the splenic vein. And then that goes into the portal system. And so this has a very different route of draining than the inferior and middle rectal veins, and cannot be overlooked, no matter what kind.